Every day before we went out on our mission, we began the morning in praise, worship, prayer, and devotion, seeking the face of God to direct us on how to be effective in the lives of the people of Kenya. We never want to take for granted that we know all and that we have all the resources, but our trust and total dependence is on God for everything. Our second day, we went to World Serve International. As you can see, they have an extensive vision and mission that they provide resources throughout the continent of Africa, not just Kenya. And the work that they do is so extremely important. They also have various organizations that partner with them, and Brightmore is one of those partners. And we raise over $500,000 in order to support all that they are doing in the continent of Africa. Every Monday, the team and all the workers at World Serve come together for devotion, praise, and worship, and just to be reminded of what their true mission is, and that is all that they do is as unto God. You are the final say. Jehovah, the final say. You are the final say. Jehovah, the final say. Let's stand around, okay? You are the final say. Jehovah, the final say. My life around. Jehovah turns my life around. Yeah. He makes a way where there is no way. Jehovah, the final say. Jehovah turns my life around. Jehovah turns my life around. He makes a way where there seems no way. Jehovah, the final say. Oh, you are the... After a time of praise and worship, our missions pastor of Brightmore, Pastor Lisa, gave an encouraging word in regards to Matthew 25:14-30 about the talents and how that all that we do is based on a gift that God has put in each and every one of us, and that transcends continents, racial, financial status, all of that. God has gifted each and every one of us with something to do in the earth. And so her message was to encourage all those that volunteer, and some of them are paid, but a lot of them volunteer their time just to be a service to other people, and most importantly, to be used by God. On the next several slides, we had an opportunity to sit down with the staff of World Serve International, and they gave us a presentation on everything that they do. Not only do they serve the various villages and towns within Kenya and within the continent of Africa with water, making sure that they have fresh water if there's not an area where they can drill to put a rig in, to have a constant supply of water. They take big, what we would look at as the gasoline rigs. They would take something like that and drive out to remote locations just to make sure that all areas are touched with the dignity of having clean water. They also have programs for the schools, for the boys, for the women, and the next couple of slides are about our medical mission Brightmore did in Kenya back in 21, helping the community as far as health, getting medical attention that they don't get on a regular basis. On our mission trip to Kenya, this was our main project, which is the Girls Project, and that was to provide hygiene and sanitary kits for the women, but mainly the young girls in Kenya, because whenever they're on their menstrual cycle, they can't go to school and the women can't work. So our mission on this trip was to bring resources over to them in order to help them along with partnering with World Serve. And as you'll see, that there's so many things that they do when they go out to the schools. They teach the young girls at an early age about hygienes, about how to use sanitary napkins, and they provide all of these resources to the girls. And they just teach them as far as what it is to be a woman and not to be ashamed of the different things that go on, as well as ministering to the mothers, because in their culture, ministration means that they are ready for being able to give birth. So they want to make sure that they give the necessary resources to the young girls to start them off right. The next couple photos are us doing a tour of the World Serve Factory, where they make panties for the young girls in order for them to pass them out, because as we're afforded to be able to go to the store, these young women don't have that opportunity. So World Serve has in their facility where they manufacture the panties for the girls, and they take them to the schools, to the orphanages, and even out to some of the villages that are very remote, just so that they can be afforded the opportunity that so many of us take for granted, that we can go to the store, but they provide this for the women and the young girls in Kenya.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so after cutting, we join the pieces together using this machine. It's called an overlock machine. It joins the front part, the middle part, and the back part. After joining the pieces, we put the elastic on the waist, on the waist and on the legs using this machine. It's called a flat lock machine. After putting the elastic, we take it back here for the final process. We close the seam, and these are final products. We have different sizes. We have small, medium, and large. Also, we are making pouches for them. Yes.
How many pairs of panties do they get? Two pairs of panties.
Yes.
What type of fabric do you use for the panty?
Cotton. Cotton, yeah. You can flip the.
In addition to providing panties for the young girls there in Kenya and the neighboring communities, they also provide sanitary napkins, and they make them in-house there at World Serve. They package them, they put them in bundles of 10, and in the pouch that the video showed, along with the panties, they also provide the girls with the sanitary napkins, and all of this is done in-house at World Serve. everyone on our team in this photo breaks off into the various workstations within WorldServe so that we can serve and have the opportunity to witness all that goes into what they do on a daily basis. My team had the opportunity to work at the Lima project, and that is where they have 34 acres of land where they grow vegetables, mainly vegetables there, to where the community has access to pesticide-free vegetables. And the way they have the irrigation system set up is phenomenal. And because Kenya is a dry land, and they have limited resources for water, they make sure that everything is strategically done so that they can take advantage of, or not, I should say, waste anything, especially when it comes to the water. But again, they have 34 acres of land just to provide fresh fruit and vegetables to those that are on land.
Yep, right there.
Oh, nice one.
Karibu Lima Project.
Awesome.
Our team is on our way to meet up with WorldServe as they deliver water in a rig to a remote location, small village within Kenya. And as you can see, Kenya is a beautiful land, but also dependence on water around the WorldServe is very important.
Hi. Hi. How are you? Hi, guys. Oh, I love your dress. Hi. 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 This is what WorldServe does. They provide water into villages. And a cow just walked right past us. Hi. They come and get water. Hi. 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 Hi, hi. Look at you. You're so cute. Hi.
Suba.
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 Suba. Suba.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Beautiful.
yes, young koi. I'm not on Suba.
Beautiful.
Oh.
I know. Beautiful. Your earrings. Yes, they're beautiful.
Oh,
And the necklace, all of that is beautiful.
beautiful.
Wow, this is awesome. Hi. This is what World Serve does. They come out to remote areas and provide water for those in need. This is awesome.
Hold on.
As we were providing water for the village, a couple of the women took us on a walk to where we could experience how far sometimes they have to walk just to get fresh water. And the area that we're going to just last week had water, but the moment or the time that we made it there, it had dried up. So as you can see, the land is extremely dry.
In that area? When it rains? Yeah, when it rains. When it rains. Yeah, this is a correction of when it rains, you see it's sloping, so it is collected and just come and fill it up. Yeah. So it comes to almost, it fills up to this far. Yet the women will come and fetch it. The animals will come feed. You can see some footsteps. And at night the hyenas. The same place they come. Yes. Yeah, you can't imagine. So from the same place, the animals during the day, women during the day, and anytime that we usually come when it has water, this is where they come to do the washing. Instead of carrying water and go and wash the clothes from home, they come and just wash the clothes from this place and just hang them here. They dry up, they go home. And when they are going home, they go back with just one jerrycan because they can't carry two at a time. And like such a woman, she has a young baby, so she can't carry two. Yeah. So right now, when the only alternative they have when you are filled to come is to walk 12 kilometers away from their homes, and maybe in a day just do one jerrycan in a day. So that one you will manage to cook, to bathe the children with it, wash their clothes.
Wow.
That's how to survive.
How often does it rain? Or when is the next rain? How does it go?
The last rain that we received was in January.
January?
Yes.
So this has been dry since January?
No.
Oh, okay.
It got dried like a month. Like,
so it's been a month.
2 months ago, because that's when we were here last.
Okay.
With another group that had visited, and it had a bit of water until to this point.
Okay.
Yes. So this is how things are. John, Mekauka.
Just surprised because we were here about, personally I was here about 2 weeks ago. We had some water. So what happens when it rains, this place fills up with water and serves the community for a few months. But now it has dried up, it means they have to walk further to access the next water point. So this tells you the situation is getting worse here. You can see the animal tracks, the footprints. So they share these with the animals. So even the animals now have to walk further to get water.
And at night the hyenas.
Yeah, we also have hyenas here.
Yeah, they are very
And other wild animals.
So that was a hyena.
At night.
Saizi wanaenda unaona pale Onarau kuna kabohol kako hivyo kwenye kanatolewa maji inaita pipe. End of this when you have not come, and it is dependable only during rainy seasons because it's being filled up with the floods by the floods.
Karibu na ile hizi tunaenda upande ile ingine
Oh yeah, they are trying to explain to us the alternative right now if you have failed to come. So that they are trying to give us direction where there's the other source is, whereby it's 12 kilometers from here.
Which is 7 miles, 7.5 miles.
Oh, they are saying that they're so grateful, most of them, because they have enough places a bit. Like for her, she's telling me that her water that we brought last got finished yesterday.
Oh,
So she's
Sasa leo watu wote anaishi analia nini kiu ya maji leo.
Now she's saying that they woke up, everybody they are crying. Where are we going to get water? They're going to get water. By God's grace, we are here.
Amen.
Quench their thirst.
Amen.
So they are saying that last time we came, they got enough water. Same as also today. They are going to get enough. It will carry them for the next 2 weeks until we are back. Yes, you have to manage it.
Yes.
Yes.
And like the one we brought, they prioritize it for drinking and maybe cooking. And then whatever they get from the other sources, like this one, now they can use for other domestic uses. The water is so bad, I wish you saw it. We have some photos from that side. Jeffrey might be having them. Yeah, but this is just one of the 16 communities that we serve using the water bowsers. And also 11 schools. So for the schools, we keep the students in class by ensuring that they have water in the school. And even lacking water at home sometimes affects the students, because when they wake up they have to go and fetch water first and then come back and go to school. Yeah. But now when they've stored some water in the house, then the students can go peacefully to school. Yeah.